Success is not going to make you happy as a man. Now, I know that's a bit of a controversial statement, but in this video, I'm going to explain every single thing I've learned from going from zero to a $2 million entrepreneur at just 19 years old. And I believe that success is not what makes you happy. In fact, I know that success is not what makes you happy. And take it from me, I have all the things. I have the diamond watches, I have the supercars, I have everything that you would want materialistic wise. And I am an extremely driven person. So I know that I went after all these things to get the supercar, to get the diamond watches, to get the lifestyle. That's what I was striving for. But once I actually got it, I had a mindset shift and I realized that that isn't what was going to make me happy long term. So in this video, guys, I'm going to teach you how to actually accomplish your goals, how to get those things you desire, but also why success itself won't make you happy and what real success is and what you should be striving for. The success I'm talking about, like in the title of this video, I'm talking about materialistic success. I'm talking about the supercars. I'm talking about the lifestyle, everything you want that you can buy with money. Now, what I've realized along my journey is it wasn't about what I got. The only thing that I got when I got my supercar, when I got my watches, was a trophy for how far I've gone on my business journey. Yes, it's good to have a supercar. Yes, I love driving it. It's cool. I get the attention, blah, blah, blah. But it's not the supercar that makes you happy. It's about the type of person you have to become to get the supercar that will make you happy. Looking back at where you used to be and where you are now and how much you've grown since then. Because it's not about having the diamond watch. It's not about having the lifestyle. It's about the type of person and the things you went through to become the type of person to have this lifestyle, to have the material things. That's what matters. All the actual material things are trophies. Yes, I like having a supercar, but after 2 weeks, guys, I was normalized to driving it. I bought a McLaren, and then a few months later, I bought an Aston Martin. I have both of those on my fleet now, and yes, it's dope. It's good for the content. It's good to flex. It makes me feel good that I have them. I'm proud of myself. But like I said a few times, it's not about the cars, guys. It's about the journey. So the reason you haven't accomplished all of your goals is because you have a desire for these things. I'm going to go over this first, and then I'm going to go a little bit deeper on why success won't make you happy and what you should be optimizing for as a man. So first, like I said, it's not about the cars. What you should be striving for and why you're not achieving your goals is because you put these things on a pedestal. You put the Lamborghini you want on a pedestal. You make it an external need. And when you make something an external need, saying, I need this car, this is all I want, it's showing to the universe and it's showing to your subconscious that you don't have it. All you're saying to your subconscious when you need something is that you lack it. The way to actually achieve your goals, and one of the secrets to the universe, the book is actually called The Secret, if you guys have ever read The Law of Attraction, is that you need to be the person now to get what you want. You need to act as if you already have what you want. That is how you get them. When I was coming up, guys, yes, I wanted a supercar. I knew I wanted to live a lifestyle, but I didn't have a vision board on my wall with a car like this behind me thinking, oh my God, this is what I need. This is what I need. No, I was focused on my daily input, and I was so confident in myself because of the confidence I was building through daily action that I knew these things would come. I was living like I already had these things because I knew it was only a matter of time. My business was growing. I was getting momentum. I was feeling more confident in myself, and I knew I had what it took to take over the industry I'm in currently as a sports content creator and achieve the life of my dreams. It's a much different mind frame if you know something is going to happen compared to if you need something and you're just desiring it and you're chasing it. If you guys have been to high school, which most of you guys probably have, you probably had a crush on a girl one time. You probably had this really, really pretty girl, prettiest girl in your class that you wanted so bad, but you could never get her. And the reason you couldn't get her, but you can attract all the girls you don't want, all the girls that you don't even find attractive you had a chance with, but you dismissed it because you only wanted the dream girl. The reason that happens is because you put that girl on a pedestal. You put that girl on an external need. You put that girl on some deserving caliber just because she's pretty that she didn't deserve to be on. And the reason is, when you do that, when you put something on an external need, not only can she sense it, but the universe can sense it that you're lacking something. You're not the type of person that deserves it, because if you deserved it, you would already have it and you would act that way. You wouldn't put something at a desire. So instead of having these super long-term goals, guys, when it comes to a car, a watch, $10 million, whatever your goal is, you need to focus on your daily input and act as if you already have those things. I've seen a really good experiment online mine where someone will say, what if you won the lottery? You had $10 million getting wired to your account, but it wasn't going to actually hit your account from 1 week from now. You signed the paperwork, you know you won the lottery, it is 100% going to be in your bank account a week from now, but right now you have $0, but you're going to get that 10 million. How would you act in those 7 days until you got the $10 million? You'd probably be extremely ecstatic. You'd probably have a super high vibration. You'd probably be working really hard. You would be super positive to people. You wouldn't let little stuff get you down, and you would act like the person who already has the $10 million. That is the key to attracting every single thing you want in your life. Once I got this material stuff, once I got my first car, my Jaguar, it made it extremely easy to attract everything else I wanted in my life because I felt like I already had everything. When you feel like you already have everything, these things aren't desires anymore. You're expected to have them. You feel deserving. You feel like they're just a part of life. And it's extremely easy to go to the next step, to go from, just a Jag to a McLaren to buying another Aston Martin a few months later, because I didn't have them as desires. I was focused on what I was doing, and I was already acting as the person who has those things. Me right now, I feel like I deserve a Bugatti. I work every day like I have a Bugatti. Do I desire a Bugatti? Do I need it? No, I already have everything I want in this life, but I know I'm gonna achieve that goal and get that Bugatti because I'm already acting on that frequency. Too many people are fixated on fixing their financial situation, fixing their pockets before they fix themselves. You need to be at the same frequency as a person who drives a Lamborghini in order to get one. You can't be on the frequency of a Honda driver desiring a Lamborghini and expecting you to get that. It's not just about the money, guys. It's about the type of person you become. But the trick to that, like I said, is that you can't fake it. You can't fake God. You can't fake the universe. You have to actually be that person. In order to be that person, you need to focus on every day, complete your daily tasks like your life depends on it, and then you will be able to raise the level of person you are, raise your vibration, and you will be able to raise your reality. You will be able to raise the things you have, the material things. They will come along with it because you're already acting at that Lamborghini level frequency. Too many guys don't understand how this works, and I see them desiring things. I need that, I need that, I need that. But what you're really chasing is feeling proud of yourself. And you have the tools to feel proud of yourself for who you are, no matter where you are right now. Even if you're in the most fucked up situation. Say you're working at McDonald's and you have $10 in your bank account. Compare yourself to people who are in Gaza right now, in war, or in fucking Pakistan or Ukraine in war, dying in trenches. You are in a much better situation than so many people. Just if you're watching this YouTube video, you're in the top 10% of human life standards across the whole planet. And most people in the States don't realize that. That's a whole other tangent I could go on. But the point is, you are extremely lucky if you're even able to watch this video, and you should be proud of yourself and grateful for this opportunity you've given. And the reason I told you to compare yourself to somebody who's in a trench right now, living a really unfortunate, horrible lifestyle, is because if you compare yourselves to people in worse situations than you, you will feel proud of yourself. If you compare yourself to the person you are, a year ago, you should be proud of yourself if you've been putting in the work. But either way, there are ways to think yourself happy, and there's ways to think yourself sad. If I only compared myself to Andrew Tate, Ronaldo, Messi, I wouldn't feel good about myself because they have a lot more than I have. But the key is to only compare yourself to the past version of you, because if you're making progress every day, if you're committing to day-to-day tasks, if you're taking daily action, you're going to build confidence, and you're eventually going to see the results, and you're going to be like, wow, 2 years ago, I'm not the person I was today. That's going to give you so much power and make you so extremely grateful in yourself and proud of yourself for the things that you've done, and it's going to allow you to accomplish every single thing you want to accomplish. So you need to feel proud of yourself now. You guys have every single thing you need in you right now to feel proud of yourself, to act like the person you want to become right now. You have everything you need, and you need to put that through your head. The Lamborghini isn't going to make you a different person. The diamond watch isn't going to make you a different person. You are who you are right now, and you should feel proud of yourself right now. The way to enhance this and to feel even more proud of yourself and to get into into a higher vibrational state is by putting in the work every day, keeping the promises to yourself, keeping the daily tasks you do to yourself. Commit to those every day and make sure you complete them. Don't lie to yourself. It's going to build your mental strength. It's going to build your confidence. It's going to raise your vibration. And the higher vibration you're at, the better things you'll attract to you in your life. So the advice I would give to somebody who's trying to achieve that Lamborghini goal is don't worry about the Lamborghini. Worry about every single thing you can do right now today to make sure that if you did that over 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, you will get the Lamborghini. Complete your daily tasks like your life depends on it, and you will achieve every single thing you want to achieve. Too many people set way too big of goals, and all it does is discourage themselves, and it makes them more stressed out, and it makes them never even take step one. If you're at $0 and you want to get to $10 million, that is a massive gap, and all that's in that gap is stress and limiting beliefs. The key to get to the $10 million is to cut out the desire for that and focus on you right now. Focus on every day, and eventually you will stack momentum and get to that $10 million goal. If you set the goal too big, guys, it's only going to discourage you. Now, I know this is a bit of a mind fuck. I know this might sound contradicting because everybody tells you to set goals. Everybody tells you you should want this, you should want this. Yes, I have goals as well. But the difference is I don't desire these things. I don't need these things. I act as if I already have them, and I know that I have every single thing I need to feel proud of myself in myself right now, and I'm content with the person I am. I try to improve myself every single day. That's what makes me proud of myself. That's what makes me feel like I've accomplished something, and it gives me a lot of energy. It raises my vibration, and it's amazing how many good things will happen to you if you simply do the right things every single day. You will stack momentum, you'll feel great about yourself, and money and all your goals will just come into your life because you're attracting things. So if you want the Lamborghini, you need to act as if you already have the Lamborghini. How would that person dress? How would that person talk to people? How productive would that person be? When would they wake up? How strong would that person be? Would they go to the gym every day? Every single little thing that that person would have who's capable of owning a Lamborghini, you need to act on that frequency, and guess what? Reality will catch up and you will get the Lamborghini. So that is how to accomplish your goals. And the reason success won't make you happy is because once you get there, there is always another mountain to climb. The only way to be happy is to be content with yourself, and the way you feel happy as a man is by being proud of yourself. And how are you proud of yourself? You complete your day-to-day tasks. You're on a mission. You're completing things that are making you better as a man. You're not chasing material things. You're chasing self-mastery, and the material things come as a bonus. They come as trophies. You need to only worry about the type of person you are, and once you become the type of person to own that Bugatti, guess what? You'll have a Bugatti in the physical world. So I hope you guys found this video informative. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I know this is a bit of a deep topic, and some of you guys might think this stuff is airy-fairy when I talk about the universe and when I talk about energy, but I can tell you that it is 100% completely true. There's a reason Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor said they were champion before they were champion. They already acted as if they were champion, and then reality caught up and they were champion. So if you want to accomplish something, act as if you already have it. Live your life on that vibration and you will get it. I appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe to the channel. I talk about every single thing I've learned going from zero to a 7-figure entrepreneur at 19 years old in under 2 years, guys. So again, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one.